Well, here we are again, and what I'm trying to do here is see how this is going to work. I have my little helping hands here holding this board, and make it a lot easier to solder. At least I'm hoping it does. It did before when I was using it. The only other thing is, I'm lucky this thing does not go ahead like my other soldering station. This soldering station actually did have a problem. It used to blow breakers all the time. But the breaker in my bedroom, now this bedroom here, this is on a different circuit. And I found on this circuit, it doesn't blow, this soldering station doesn't blow the breaker at all. So at least that much I got going for me. And the other thing I remembered, the reason I had to slow down on working on this AM transmitter was that, and number one, the parts are another problem, because most of them aren't marked. So especially the caps, I'm going to have to go ahead and measure those to see what they are, because a lot of them look the same. And there's actually no markings on hardly any of the stuff here other than the resistors. So I'm going to be doing that, going back and forth between that and then I have the blow up of the circuit diagram, or the board diagram actually, so that I know at least, because it's not marked on the board either. There's like if it's a resistor like R2 or whatever, it's marked here, but it's not marked on the board. So I have to be going back and forth between the paperwork to find out what goes in that location, and then I have to go back here and then finally solder it. So now let's see. This soldering station, I had it turned up pretty high. Originally I was going to try to use the, this other solder actually has no lead in it at all. It is, it's really fine stuff, but it's, a lot of times it doesn't really work. It's 96% tin and 4% silver. So I'm not quite sure how well this works, but we'll see if it does. Well, yeah, it does kind of, it works okay. I guess before I didn't have the soldering, the power up high enough. So I guess I'll be using non-lead solder, or the lead-free stuff, when I'm doing this. But at least I know that much is going to work fine. And I don't know why my voice keeps going. This time of the day, it always goes. I don't know why. I really can't figure it out. Well, anyway, so I don't know how much you're going to see with this. I have to probably bring this in closer so you guys can see what's going on. Let me see if I can set it up. Take a look here. I'm going to have to tilt down some more. Be sure. Let's see how this will work. I can get close enough. I'm just seeing if this will work. I don't think you'll be able to see me solder the board, but you might be able to see the board, I don't know. So, yeah, let's see. I guess I could do it that way. You might see more that way. Well, I'm going to play around with it anyhow. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to waste your time with me playing around with this thing, trying to get it set right. I'll get it set right eventually, and then I'll come back. So that's going to be it for now until I figure out how I can set all this up. So hopefully we'll be able to do something back here and get something done for once. Okay, so that's going to be it for now.